I usually have this, I can't think today. Ugh. This board for filing sandpaper, that's what it is. And it's useful because you can get rid of all these little things on paper when you cut paper. So now what I need is a paper to wrap this. What I used was some leftover paper from another project. I used a brown bag which was sprayed, and there's this side that it's got golden spray on it. That's what I used to wrap it. You can use any paper, but it's good to use these little scraps. Let me see if that's enough. Let me put this here in case I need some more, because it's going to be covered. It doesn't have to cover it completely from the beginning. Where's my... So this time I'm going to use the watered down white glue, and this tends to absorb, so I found that it was better to apply it to the paper, apply the glue to the paper first. You could cover it, I don't know, I didn't find it necessary to paint over it with gesso, which is what you do when you don't want cardboard absorbing glue, but it worked out. I didn't have to use that. So I'm going to start rolling this, see? Covering it. See how the gold shows? So I have this other piece, and I'm just going to just wrap it around the other side. I think I was experimenting with brown paper and the sprays. For a junk journal page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here. It's going to be a little seam there, but that's not going to show. And that's it. Okay, what I did next is I made little cuts. So that I could wrap this under. Really love recycling crafts. Because I like to recycle. And you can make so many things. People have these ideas. I have a friend in Facebook. I think she's from, is it Chile or Peru? She recycles cans. She makes jewelry. You can check out my Facebook page. And her name is Reciclarte Chile, something like that. Or Reciclarte Arte. She makes beautiful things with plastic bottles and all that. So I'm just going to seal this a little bit inside. I'm not going to worry about covering it entirely inside. Just the edges. I'm not going to. just making sure that it's glued down, because when you put the napkin in, you don't want the paper to come out. I'll check that again later. So that's it. I'm ready to decorate. I have my glue gun, and this is what I use for these. First, I applied this doily. I was looking for lace. I found these, and a little scrap of this netting, because I like the color and the glitter. I use some feathers and a flower. Let me put this on first. So it's covered, it's sealed. I'm gonna look for one of the seams, like Josie said. This one seems to be the one that shows the most. So I'm going to apply some glue gun. Some hot glue. I tell you, my brain is congested. I have this leaf is big. So if you have two smaller leaves, you can use 2 or 3. But my leaves are big, so I'm just going to use one. I centered it. And then I'm going to glue this. Okay. I'm going to glue the little doily. This was cut out from a bigger thing. And then, let me get the flower. It's around here somewhere. It's a little one, but it's okay. So I took this tool and I seems too long. Let me see if I can double it. Yeah, and just double it, glue it. I want to get the flower ready, because when I put the glue here, there will still be glue. I wonder where my smiley face is. I use this little spatula so I don't burn myself. It's a kitchen spatula, a little one. See, a little bit of more glue. Put the flower there. A bigger flower would be nice. So that's okay. I'm going to cut this open. And that's it. Okay, next I put on some pearls. Let me get some pearls. Just a little loop. Let's see how long this is. It's about 4.5 inches. This one I glued right over here under the net. I put some glue under here, under the net, and then you just grab the 2 ends, or you grab one, then you grab the other end and push it in there in the glue. push it in, and then just put the netting over it. And press down. See, this loop seems to be too big, so I'm just going to pull one end. The glue is still wet. Yeah, it's better. Shouldn't be too long that it hangs over. See, that's good. Now the feathers, what I did was I pulled the doily forward. And I got 3 of these feathers. And I think I got this in a store here that sells stuff for birthdays and weddings. I used the shortest ones. Let me close this. There will be feathers all over the place. I just went through a sinus infection. That's why I'm all... So this feather is like bending towards the right, so put it on the right. This one is bending towards the left. And look, this one is straight, so... You grab them together, put some glue under the doily or the lace, and just stick them in there. And that's it. That's my take on Josie's napkin rings. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. The one I did before, I did them, you know, looking, see, one of the feathers fell off, so I'm just going to put glue on the feather, push this up, and then put it in there. See, some will be looking this way. Let me see if I'm centered. I'll be putting them like this on the table, and the napkin will go in here. And then that's it. Hope you like it, Josie. And thanks for the inspiration and showing us how to make these. They're really, really fun. Nice way to decorate your table. Really nice. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. Bye. Hope you try this.